Billdozer74 says, how is it anti-Semitic to state a historical fact that Jews called for the crucifixion of Christ? Razorfist had a very silly take on this. I haven't seen Razorfist's take on this, but Jews did call for the crucifixion of Christ, and rightly so. That motherfucker was wrecking their shit. I would have killed his ass too. Because remember, evangelical Christians believe that God sent Jesus to die. How can we be mad at the Jews for doing that? I don't know what Razorfist's take was, but that is a problem that I have with like the whole like even like God sent Jesus to die. I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, I think he sent Jesus to rule, like to become the king or whatever. And then we killed him because we're like, fuck you, God. Like, we're pretty cool. We'll kill this guy. And then he's like, no, I'll overpower that. I'll be resurrected. You can't kill me that hard. And then I'll fly up to heaven. Fuck you. And God's like, yeah, that made him the king or whatever. I was going to do that anyway, but you guys fucked that up. We could have done it quicker. Now you have to wait a long time and endure democracy or whatever. But like, I mean, the Jews were pissed off at this guy. They tried to kill him. It didn't work. But I don't like the notion that it's like, oh, well, God sent him to die. I'm like, well, that's kind of shitty. Like, hi, son. It's like, hey, Dad, what am I going to do today? You're going to go to Earth. Oh, that's cool. Like, for how long? I don't know, 33 years or whatever. What do I do then? Oh, you get fucking killed. Damn. That sounds not really fun, though. Like, am I going to be like godly? No, you're going to be a man, like a human. Like, you'll be God or whatever. It's going to hurt anyway. What are they going to do to me? I don't want to talk about it. I'm just going to like die. Like, I'm going to choke to death or whatever, like arsenic or something. It's going to take a minute. What do you mean? Have you heard of Rome? Well, I haven't invented it yet, but I'm gonna. Those assholes are, oh no. Like, could you imagine the conversation? I don't think God did that. I think God gave us an opportunity. We fucked it up like we always do. Like I always do. Like, we always fucking ruin everything else. Like, well, why would we assume God did the bad thing just because we fucked it up? The Jews did. Honestly. Use yeast. The bread tastes better. Anyway, so like, but you can't be mad. You can kind of be mad at the Jews, but you can't be mad at the Jews if you assume God sent Jesus to die. Then God sent Jesus to die, and then the Jews killed him. Which one are you mad at, though? Well, God was a Jew too, I guess. Like, only when it's Yahweh without any vowels. It's a weird one. I got to check Razorfist's thing. It's not anti-Semitic to say that the Jews called for the death of Christ, like they did it. But it's probably those Levites or whatever. Indiana the dog. You know what is anti-Semitic? Like finding a Jewish guy who missed a payment.